friend, and welcome to my music studio. My name is Monica Bailey, and I would like to invite you to join me on a magical carpet ride through the world of fingering charts. This journey will take you back in time and across many countries. This video is the third and final of a trio, including Where Do I Put My Fingers, assembly included, and To Rent or Buy, Where Do I Begin? You might be surprised how many flute fingering charts there are in the world. Let's begin with the method book. Method books do a great job of showing notes and fingerings. One such book by Robert Wynne introduces where to place the fingers with writing and photos, then shows individual fingerings at the beginning of a new song. On screen is an example showing a few notes on a musical staff with a fingering illustration. At the end of the book, Robert Wynne has a fingering chart that shows all the notes that are used in his method book. Self-taught flutists can progress quite far with this kind of book. If you love to learn by reading through explanations, then this way of learning is a well-established path to follow. Myself, I am an oral learner first and prefer to be guided by a teacher. Whether a visual learner or an oral learner, every beginner flutist needs to have some kind of fingering chart beside them when learning a new song. My first method book was a massively heavy book by Altez. Like many European books, this one was published in 4 languages: French, English, German, and Spanish. Other international books combine the European languages with Cantonese and Japanese. In North America, we have the thorough, if slightly intimidating, fingering chart by Rubank that goes along with his method book. And my personal favorite for its wow factor is the one by Carl Fischer. Its enormous size is due to the fact that it includes a trill chart along with a fingering chart. Flute players also have access to the all-inclusive encyclopedia by James Pellerite, which offers fingerings, trills, tremolos, multiphonics, quarter tones, alternate fingerings, and more. There are 62 pages in total. If you own this book, you are definitely a flird, a term of endearment meaning a flute nerd. Now, the web has made it possible to offer online images in all shapes and sizes and colors that are much easier to read. Once you know where to place your fingers, online fingering charts are a great resource. When you study with me online, easy to understand fingering illustrations are included to guide you through all the material that I cover in my courses. Just like band students have been doing for years, online learning is a combination of independent learning and oral guidance from an instructor. May it be reassuring for you to know that once you know where to place your fingers, you too will be able to learn notes easily with the help of a fingering chart. In fact, once you know where to place your fingers, you will be able to understand how to read any fingering chart out there. Whatever you learn from me or from another teacher, you will always want to practice alongside a fingering chart of your choice. Thank you for tuning into my journey through fingering charts. Please leave a comment below and let me know which style helps you the most to figure out where to place your fingers. Oh, and before I go, just let me show you my first method book, well used and massively heavy. And happy fluting.